Hey, what's going on? This is Andre Sweeney, the Life Specialist. Welcome to the Get a Life Show, the show that gives you the tools and principles necessary for an outstanding life. Today's segment is called Marriage for Life, and today I'm talking to you from the subject, Keep Your Word. Listen, in a marriage, communication, trust, and honesty are three essential cards in having a successful marriage. You know, just like I know, if you want to have a great marriage, you can't lie. You have to be able to trust each other. What is marriage without trust? But many times, because we're familiar, because we've dated that person for years, and you might even be married for 10, 15 years, sometimes we slip in the area of keeping our word. Oh yeah, many of you will never bold-faced lie and tell your mate you were one place when you weren't there. Many of you would never do anything and take some money out the bank and spend it on something that you said you wouldn't spend it on. But many of us slip when it comes to keeping our word. How about the things that you said you would do that you haven't kept? How about the little things? You know, we talk about lies and little white lies, and we don't consider little white lies a lie. Like telling somebody they look nice when in fact we think they look like crap. You're still a liar. And whether you want to admit it or not, when you break your word, that also makes you a liar. Men, if you say you're going to get her hair done, get her hair done. I've been guilty of that. I know life gets in the way. Sometimes things happen. Bills come unexpectedly. Things happen in life that we did not prepare for. And like I said, life gets in the way. But guess what? She still remembers what you said. She still remembers what you said when you promised to get her hair done this week and you didn't do it. Yeah, she understands. Yeah, she knows that the consumer bill came in and it was a lot higher than expected. But she still remembers the promise that you would get her hair done. And deep down, your trust, credit, has been broken. Deep down in the back of her mind, even though she understands, she doesn't believe you when you say things. And if you keep continuing with this pattern of breaking your word just because life gets in the way, then now you have an emotional problem that you don't want to deal with. Ladies, I haven't forgot about you. You know how you promised tonight you have sex with your husband? You know, he already has to set an appointment. But the fact that you said you would do it, and tonight you have a headache, the next day you're tired, the next day, oh, you were watching your favorite program, your husband remembers this. And then he begins to feel rejected. Why? Because you didn't keep your word. Married couples, it is so important that when we say we're going to do something to our mate, with our mate, and for our mate, that we keep our word. It's important that when we say something, our mate knows that come rain or shine, you're going to come through with that thing because you said it. Your word means something. They can bank on it. They can stand on it. They can depend on it. That's how our word should be with our mate. And listen, again, I understand life gets in the way, but you have to be accountable. If you can't do it because something happened, don't just let it happen and then assume that they're okay. Don't just assume they understand. Don't just assume because the bill was due that it's okay to leave her head looking like a mess. Talk to her. Say, hey baby, I know I promised what I promised. This happened and I'll make good. And then make sure you make good. Because listen, when it comes down to it, all we really have is our word. This is Andre Sweeney, the Life Specialist. And I'm here to make sure you get a life.